back to the Variant Geek Podcast. My name is Brennan.
I'm Zach.
And I am Jason.
Yeah, it's the first
Yeah.
video of 2024. It's crazy.
That doesn't sound right. It's the
That's
first video of
insane.
2014.
Wait a minute.
You were only
What,
just wee children.
What all we be doing?
Well, I'm awake and ready for this. You sound dead.
Yeah, Zachary.
Dude, I
It's
You
took a
tired
almost
boy.
like it's
took
3
a
o'clock in the afternoon.
fat nap about 40 minutes ago.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I just did?
Poop your pants.
So, unrelated to anything we pretty much ever talk about in any of our content. You just got done casting a musical I'm directing, so that's cool.
Musical.
I say cool, but you know, no, it's not. But then I went and got some food. So shall we play a game?
All right, let us
I
know in the
guess.
chat what Brennan's eating. Don't cheat.
Oh, yeah, don't cheat. Okay, so should we start with location? Where do you guys think I went to eat?
Here, what did you get?
That'll give it away immediately. But let's do this. I got a sandwich.
Take a bite of that Sammy for me.
Okay. I did.
All right, we didn't hear anything. All right, so it's a quiet Sammy. It's a Jimmy
It is.
John's. It's a Jimmy John's
There's
Sammy.
some slight squelching due to some sauce.
It's a Jimmy, and it's a John.
You are not correct. Jason, do you have a guess of location?
Jason has disappeared into
Did-
the ether.
Did Jason die?
No, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
No,
Okay,
we certainly
good.
can.
Okay, so if it's not Jimmy John's, it's got to be something like Wendy's or
Close. Same color scheme.
McDonald's or
Firehouse
Nope.
Subs,
Nope.
Jersey Mike's.
Mm-mm. It's a hot sandwich. It's nothing
Okay.
cold.
Is it Arby's?
Yes.
Okay, so
Right.
did you get the Euro?
I did not get a euro. Should we?
What?
Here. Do you want to hear the rapping?
Yes,
I don't-
crinkle it
I
for
don't know
me.
if that'll help.
Just crinkle it for me.
I don't know if this is coming through.
It is not.
Okay, Brennan, does the sandwich make you think of
Women?
women?
Yes.
Beef and cheddar.
yeah. Okay, but
Oh,
can you
no.
guys guess what classification of beef and cheddar that it is?
What do you mean, what classification?
Beef.
There's different sizes of it you can get. You can get your regular, you can get a double, you can get a triple, you can get a friggin' half pound.
Okay, so
no
you
one
are
knew.
either gonna go big or go home.
But he's not gonna go too big because he's a little self-conscious boyo. So
Okay,
he
so-
went double. He went with the double.
I'm gonna say double two.
You are both correct. Good job.
Woohoo!
Now, what did I get for sides?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you it's curly fries.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
Alright.
It's the curly fries.
Okay, now did you get a drink?
I did.
Okay.
a big slurp.
Is it a
Okay.
yeah?
This is how we've lost all of them.
No.
Oh, based
Alright.
on that. Oh yeah, I can hear the
Oh,
diet in it. I could hear the Diet Coke.
No.
no,
'Cause
not even.
Diet
No,
Coke.
Arby's
Diet Coke makes.
Arby's isn't a Coke product place, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I
I do not believe so because it's got Dr Pepper.
Well, so this might be kind of a giveaway, but I have no idea if they're a Pepsi or Coke product because I didn't get a Pepsi or Coke
Okay.
product.
So-
Dr Pepper.
Okay. So Jamocha Shake.
Nope.
Jamocha Shake, which is my favorite, or something like a lemonade.
Yes.
Hold on, wiggle the straw a little bit.
So okay, I'm gonna wiggle the straw, but you only get one guess at the type of lemonade because there's really only like 3 or something that they have. Anyway,
Sounds like clown juice. Still sounds like clown juice.
Strawberry?
yeah. Oh, kind of expected Jason to sweep this, but Jason and Zach both nailed that. Good job, guys.
It's maybe because Zach knows you so well because you live together.
We don't snuggle at night yet.
Yet.
Who said that?
Yet
Who
being
said that?
an
Who's
actual
talking?
word.
Who said that?
But some stuff has come out.
Congratulations. I'm really glad they felt brave enough to do that.
Congratulations, stuff. Welcome. Have you?
This
Did
is
I
a
send
safe
you
community for you. Well,
Did I
not when
send
Zach's
you-
around, but
Yeah.
Well,
Did I send you guys the meme where it's like, oh, Oppenheimer came out. Oh, I didn't even know it was
I
gay.
didn't even know,
Mark
dude. You
Kirby
sent me
came
that
out.
with every single. It was the lady being like, "This is my pitch to be the scriptwriter for the Oscars this year." So freaking funny.
Okay, Zachary, what came out? Yay!
I'm just gonna get the weeaboo stuff out of the way now.
Oh my God, that's all we've become.
Yep. Classroom of the Elite Season 3 came out for good. Delicious in Dungeon is actually kind of funny. The main character, Laos, is voiced by Damien Haas.
Damien Haas. I didn't even know that, and I took a guess.
Mashal
Brennan, stop! I can't hear about this. Mashal?
has its second core season coming out, and the opening is
Hey,
all I see on TikTok everywhere.
That says more
Is it-
about you than anything else.
I don't even know what that is about, but that's
It's-
okay.
It's Harry Potter with muscles.
The guy's really strong and he
That
doesn't do
sounds-
magic. He's just.
Oh, it's
yoked.
that one.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Metallic Rouge came out, which is the 25th anniversary project for Studio Bones.
Christ.
The biggest one is Solo Leveling.
Yeah, Mom.
Which, broke the record for most likes.
Oh no.
I'm gonna tell my mom you said that, and she's gonna hate you forever.
You
I'm
wouldn't
invited
do
to
that.
The next sleepover.
I don't want to go hang out with you. You stinky.
But it broke the record for Crunchyroll for the most views, or for most likes on an episode.
Which is it, Zachary?
It's based on the webtoon with the most views ever, with like 14.6 billion views or something like that.
Those
But
people
is
need to
it
go
good?
outside.
But is it good?
It is actually really good. The first two episodes
Cap!
are pretty darn good.
You
and
capping?
From what I've heard, it's staying pretty darn true to the source material. So
You
I'm
mean
liking
you
it so
haven't even
far.
read the webcomic?
I have not.
The
I have not read
comment.
the webtoon.
Webcomic?
All
Okay,
I
the
know
webtoon?
is character goes from weakest ever to most broken ever, and yeah.
Isn't that the trope on every single anime?
No,
Yeah.
just decent.
One Punch!
But it's really good. I highly recommend watching it.
Bet.
And there was a notification that
I don't believe you.
or a rumor that Star Wars
You do this.
could be doing a What If series.
Oh, I did not mind the Marvel What If.
I'm just hoping Disney doesn't
I-
screw it up, because we won't share
I
our
just-
opinions here, but we all know how we all think about what the new director of the new movie said.
I
will-
love.
You know what? I'm gonna share my
Star
opinion,
Wars.
and if they don't fire her, they're single-handedly signing the death warrant of a majority of that IP for the next few years.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? What is his name? Not Lou Ferrigno.
It's not a dude.
No, not Kathleen something.
It's not. No.
It was like
Still no.
Didn't she like direct the Marvels or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's her known thing, only because it's under the Disney umbrella. It
Yeah.
didn't do well, but
No, I heard it's like it's a bad movie, but like.
Which
yeah,
movie?
that's it. The Marvels.
yeah, it's not good.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was
But-
confusion.
Like, I just don't
Go on.
understand her like how a lot of people, not just her, just are like, oh, there's no strong women in female. Oh, men are just scared of strong women in Star Wars. You got Ahsoka. You got Padme, who's the whole reason Anakin does anything. You got Leia Organa.
Leia, you have
Literal
Sabine
child.
Wren.
Bo-Katan,
You have-
who's,
Literally
like, basically
Sabine.
the main character of season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm. God.
Love Bo-Katan.
I mean,
Got the armorer that everyone knows, not thinks, knows is dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You got
just
I'm just trying to go off of. I mean, you got ALS Sakura people love. You got. I was gonna say Kit Fisto.
I was gonna say
pretty much.
I was gonna say Plo Koon, but
Oh yeah.
Like Luminara and Dooley or whatever.
Yes, green.
Or, yeah, with
Green.
the apprentice that's like
What about-
or whatever.
Yeah.
what about
Oh yeah.
not
Okay,
Omega.
Omega's a great example of an awful female character in recent
Okay.
Star Wars.
So what about not Savage, but
Passage?
Savage Ventress.
there we go. Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's so many, and like even getting into books and expanded universe or other video games, there's more still.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
was just.
Is Zach talking to us?
If they do What If correctly, what would you want to see?
I want to see Windu
If-
live, Anakin kill.
I want to see Padme become Darth Vader.
That'd be pretty. I want to see Darth Jar Jar.
Ooh, yes. He's like
I mean,
I would love to
that's
see
a
that.
given for ratings alone. Like people would, even if people weren't gonna watch the series, they would watch that.
Oh, 100%.
They'd be like, no,
I'd watch
good.
where maybe there's one where it's like one of the children survives Anakin's little children.
One of the
Letting-
Padawans kills Anakin.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if Qui-Gon didn't die?
Well,
What
then
if
things would have gone well?
What if Luke Skywalker didn't die?
Wait a second.
Or
I don't.
what
I
if-
don't
What if
believe
the
that those
sequel
three
trilogy
movies.
was actually good?
What if the
Yeah.
sequel trilogy happened? What are you talking about? Those
Leia
never came out.
Leia Organa.
Flying through space. What if Leia was a
That was so dumb.
They have many opportunity, and I'm hoping they execute well. But with how Disney's been doing recently,
Nope.
I'm worried about it.
My hopes are non-existent.
Did you guys see? Speaking of Disney, that Steamboat Willie is now
Public domain.
in the public domain, and one of the first things people did was make it a horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the
And I'm
main
like,
thing
that
a lot of
is-
people are gonna do when
The most overused, boring thing. I want to see them put gloves on Steamboat Willie. I want to
No,
see them
you
put
can't
pants
have
on
the
Steamboat
gloves.
Willie.
No. I think it's just the shock factor, though. That's like, oh, this character you've loved for so long is now Spore.
Is evil.
Because I think
So
Tigger
stupid.
also.
How-
Whoa.
No, he is next year.
Oh, he's next
How
year?
did
Popeye's also next year?
what's that called? No. How did Winnie the Pooh?
Are you talking
It was
about Blood
awful.
and Honey?
It's
Blood
getting a
and Honey.
sequel. It did
It is
well
getting
enough
a
to get a sequel.
What's the sequel
okay,
It
called?
wasn't good. I don't think, at least.
So my mom didn't think it was too bad. Granted, she's like a huge horror buff, so like she's watched a lot of really, 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 really bad movies.
And this is
But-
no exception. This movie sucked.
But her philosophy is copious amounts of gore can save any movie.
That's a bad take.
See, I would argue that a copious amount of ore can also ruin a movie.
Exactly.
There is a line that people need to walk, and
I agree,
we don't know
but-
where the line is. The line is different for each person. That's what I will
their
say.
own, but I've heard it.
No, your mom's wrong.
I've
I'm
heard
just
it's
kidding.
just not good. It's just the
I'm not
camera
kidding.
quality is bad. The action, like the killing sequences, aren't good. It just
That's the
overall-
thing. That there was no like, there really wasn't any like standout like, oh, this was a good kill. You know what I mean?
Well, so like Cocaine Bear.
That was a good
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw that,
I
but
did.
like that movie was so bad,
It was kind of good.
but it was kind of good. Like it was
Mhm.
so
It didn't
awful.
try and take itself too serious.
It didn't take itself too serious. I did not like the ending, but like I thought that there were scenes that were so stinking funny that made it like funny, and I don't think they were going for funny, but that made it better, is what I'll say. But you, Zach, you love how?
Oh, I love how it spawned its own things, like, I don't know, like Meth Shark or
Crack Gator.
Crack Gator, stuff like that, which are all probably 100 times, because they don't have Ray Liotta. Rest in peace.
I was like, too soon. Sad.
Ripperoni and Rigatoni in peace.
Wait a minute. Rigatoni in peace, you say?
I do say.
He do be Italian.
Mamma mia, he was. He was Italian.
That's true. God.
What is this? But okay, so we've talked about anime, we've talked about Disney and Star Wars. Brendan, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you guys want? Because most of what I want to talk about, I mean, I'll just long-winded talk myself. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about something with 40K. I texted Zach about this. Definitely not while I was working. So one thing I do while I'm at work is I'll just like listen to lore videos, and it like rotates monthly what I'm listening to. And this month just so happens to be Warhammer, because I'm
40K?
like, yes, Warhammer. Yes, Warhammer 40K.
I got 2 looks. I got 3 looks, and that's it.
You got 3 looks, and that's it. But
buying miniatures, painting miniatures.
Yes.
Not painting too much.
Usually it's the not painting for me, if I'm being honest.
I mean, that's a big
But no, I watched a lot of lore on like the Space Wolves, which are just space Vikings, and I love it.
I thought it was wolves in space. Wolves in space.
Wolfies bees. But it makes me laugh. So at risk of not going too long-winded about this,
I'll cut you off when you've gone too far.
You're gonna cut me off in 25 seconds.
It wasn't even gonna be 25 seconds.
But so the Grey Knights, they're like,
all right, you're done.
They're like sorcerers and really strong, and their main function is to show up at planets that the chaos like demons are at, and they fight off that incursion, and then they turn around and they exterminate the populace because they've seen too much, and they're like, all right, time for you to die. Like that's their entire thing. Okay. Well, the Space Wolves were with the Grey Knights, and they were helping them fight this group of chaos demons attacking this planet, and they won the fight. And then the Inquisition, which is what the Grey Knight force was a part of, was like, hey, yeah, we're gonna kill everyone on this planet now. And the Space Wolves turned around and they were like, the heck you are. And they literally launched an entire war against their own kind, other Space Marines, in order to protect this populace of randos that they have no connection to whatsoever. And they went so far as to destroy like the capital ship and kill like the Grand Chapter Master of the Grey Knights. And they still to this day trust them so little that they're like, is that a Grey Knight ship in our subspace without permission?
Die.
Death.
Kill.
It's so funny to me. I love it. It makes me laugh a lot.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're feeling that way. I'm proud of you.
There was others, but I don't want to talk to myself because Zach's boring.
What?
I'm sorry. What?
No, he's just not here. So he's like, yes, Warhammer.
Yes. I'll get back into it as soon as I'm in a place.
Exactly.
You could have been here months ago.
Yeah, Zachary.
Man, I have tried.
Well,
have you though?
Tried that hard though? No,
have you tried not? Who's there?
Yes. Oh, I don't remember. Anyways, I got revitalization into Baldur's.
Did you?
What do you mean You never left it.
Yeah,
No,
Zachary.
There was
a week.
No. Yeah, there was a week
or two.
It was 30 seconds.
But
where I stopped.
I'm working on a tactician right now. I finally figured out the bag glitch. It's kind of convoluted, but it actually is
what
kind of
glitch?
useful. So it's a bag glitch. So basically what you do is you give your bag to a vendor, you put all of their stuff into it, and then you get the bag. Then you basically get the bag back for free.
Interesting.
So what you have to do for it is you basically give them the bag. They give you like 1 gold or whatever. Then you open the bag, you throw all their stuff into it, then you close it, then you leave the conversation, then you send a party member to camp.
Jesus Christ.
This sounds like a headache.
And then you open up the conversation again. You go back to the barter screen. You open up the bag, and then
I'm not doing
And then
this.
Then you turn around, then you turn around, then you stand up, then you touch the
press
ground.
X, X, A, B, up, down.
And then you go to another party member, and you try and open the bag, and it won't open. And then you just leave the conversation, and then the bag will open outside of the conversation. You just get all the stuff.
Oh.
So
That
in
sounds
reality, it
convoluted.
takes like 20 seconds.
6 hours.
Too much.
But by George, that description took 5 years.
I mean, it's kind of useful on the tactician and honor mode when like resting takes
It's expensive.
80. Like
So all
things.
I have to say is I do not cheat in games. If I cannot succeed, I do not cheat.
I just want
For no reason whatsoever, tell me that description again.
That's a lie.
Do you want me to actually give you the description?
No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
He's joust kidding.
And I became an oath breaker within like.
I don't know what that
30
means, Zachary.
minutes Of gameplay.
God, you suck.
Because I wanted to get the Achivo for saving Saza, and I was like, oh, I'm like the vengeance, whatever, oath of vengeance. And as soon as
You let her out of her cage, and
Yeah,
it was
so-
like, you've broken your oath, Balden.
literally, and I'm like, well, okay.
Just from freeing her from a cage?
Yep, that's considered an evil act and not good. So I. became
Well,
an oath
it's
breaker.
not evil. It's because you're oath of vengeance, and you're choosing to be forgiving and not, revenge.
No.
But the only way to actually like save her, like to get the Achivo, is you have to do the evil run.
How do you do the evil run?
That means you kill everybody in the grove and you side with the goblins.
I do be goblin on. Wait,
But
you didn't catch me.
Started playing
Did you,
Dave
Zach?
the Diver.
I saw that, and I've been. I've sawn people. I've been sawn people that they don't want to play that game because they were mad that it got indie game of the year when it had like
Right.
shit. It got like a ton of money or something.
I mean,
It wasn't an indie game. Like it wasn't what they would qualify as an indie dev.
stay mad, losers.
I don't know. I just was like, it looks like Pokemon.
Well, speaking
Oh
of
wait, yo,
Pokemon,
speaking of
that's
Pokemon,
Palworld.
when's that out?
January 19th is when it comes to Game
Oh,
Pass.
far away, man. I'm gonna be into production by then. I ain't gonna have no damn time.
Can I ask what it is?
It's Pokemon
What it
with
is.
guns.
Pokemon with guns.
I
We talked
literally
about
watched
this.
a little bit of gameplay of it, and this guy, he threw a Pokemon at like their version of an Eevee, and it bounced off, and it didn't catch it. So then he just pulled out like a musket and shot it.
What? What?
Game of the year, baby. Game of the
Heck
year.
yeah. It looks so dumb, but I'm all here for it.
What's it called?
Pal World.
Pal World.
Yeah.
Pal World.
Pal World.
Pal World.
Pal World. That's how you do it.
But yeah.
Your mom got him.
What are you, Jason? What have you been playing?
Right now, I am currently playing through Darksiders, the first one from like 2010 ish. I don't know. I played it once on like PlayStation a long time ago in a galaxy far. And we're back to Star Wars. No, but it makes me think of like God of War, and it makes me think of like Insidious.
Okay.
This
Is Is it like hack and slash gameplay?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh my word. It is hack and slash to the nth degree. That means to the nth metal degree.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. But it's like there are literally one of the things you have to do before you go into the second level is you just fight angels with another guy and you race to see who kills more angels.
It's
And-
a Satan game if I had ever heard it.
Well, you also fight demons too. But
Oh,
it literally like that took so freaking long. And I said, I am about ready to turn this game off.
That bad?
Well, it's just like it's just so dang tiring
yeah.
having to
That's fair.
hack and or slash. And I have it set to easy mode.
I'm only laughing at the way you said it.
That
I
was the
haven't said
point.
it easy mode.
That was the point.
Brennan, what are you playing?
Other than yourself.
I mean, I literally haven't really played video games for a while.
You want to know why he
Um,
hasn't played video games for a while? There's no time.
Okay, I was like, I'm waiting for him to say some kind of backhanded comment, but that wasn't that bad.
He's got no time. He-
No, I've played.
He's
I mean,
literally the lead in Sound of Music. He's literally playing Maria.
I'm literally Maria. If you even care, this is literally me.
Literally me.
No, but I mean, since the last episode, I guess I played Dawn of War and Dawn of War 2 again for the first time in years.
Dawn of War 3, Dawn of War 4.
we don't talk about Dawn of War 3.
Dawn of
I
War
got a
3.
decent chunk of the way through the campaign of 2, and then
You stopped.
and then
You
Zach
stopped.
forced me to play games with him again, and it made me hate video games again. No. And then I played Against the Storm. It's a pretty cool like roguelite meets city builder, which is a really weird combination, but I
But
like
you
it
use
in
it.
practice.
I don't know.
What'd you say, Jason?
You like it.
I do.
What
I like it a
was-
lot.
Did you buy that game that isn't
No.
Spore?
No, it's on Game Pass.
This man's played Spore. Literally played Spore yesterday.
I did. I played Spore last night, starting at like 11:30, and I stayed up to like 2 a.m. playing Spore, and I'm like, hee
was it?
Spore. It's so friggin' janky, and I love it.
It is his
I
favorite.
love
game.
it so much. It's so stupid. It reminds me of the good old days of Game Grumps when they played
Good.
it, even though they
Oh,
like
God.
never finished that playthrough.
Oh, they didn't?
No,
Bunch of
unless I
losers.
just missed it, which is very much a possibility.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing that I guess has happened in the last year. Speaking of YouTubers, is
Game
Matt
Grumps?
Pat died.
Matt Pat Rip. He did not die.
You said died, you idiot. No, he did not.
He did not die.
Just leaving YouTube soon.
He's just
May
making a
as well
healthy
be dead
decision
to
for him and
me.
his family.
I thought he left YouTube like after he sent that video. He literally was like, "I gotta get out of here."
I think it's.
Nah,
last video
it's
was, like,
happening in March. It's
Oh,
happening
it
in
is?
March.
Oh, that's
Yeah, well,
kinda
they
sad.
sold a while ago.
Who?
To
I
you?
don't know, some billionaire.
Imagine
Oh,
like
Simon
imagine
Sousa.
like doing something for so long, like being so super renowned for
and just
it,
being like, I'm done.
and then being done and selling it, and then having somebody else want to like take it back up. Like, you know how well that's gonna go.
It won't go.
If people hear the voice of the new people and they'll be like,
They'll be like,
Not
hi,
my
my name
man.
is Stephen.
Not
Hmm,
my
okay.
not
Yes,
my
just
Matthew
a theory.
Pathu. Not-
game theory, boom.
Not my Matthew Pathu.
Not my Matthew Pathu. Is that what you
That's
just
his-
said?
Matthew Pathu.
Matthew Pathu.
Destroy!
Anything else
This-
you guys want to add?
I would love to
How
add
long
that
has it been? How long have we been going? It hasn't
Not
felt
very
that
long.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably because you talked about anime for 20 minutes.
I talked about it for like 2 minutes.
Man,
2 minutes too many, man. No,
just-
but
you are such a massive, like, you literally love I lost what it is. It's not called Valkyrie. It's called something. It'll come to me. Don't you worry.
It will.
No, it won't. I
Um,
cannot remember what it is now. It starts with a V. Vanguard.
What?
What?
What the hell is a Vanguard?
I don't know. I think that's a Skyrim thing.
That's the Dawn Guard.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Call of Duty. Okay. Boom.
No, what's the?
You know, before we end, I do want to make sure that the good people of the world understand how much work I put into Spore last night.
For 4 hours.
Well, for 4 hours, I managed to get to the tribal stage. Have you guys played that game?
It's
watched one.
tedious.
So, you know, it can take a while to get to that stage, yes?
Yes.
Anyway, this, I took this picture. I think, yeah, there we go. I found it. I sent it to you guys. That's my glorious baby. That's gonna go to space.
Is it like the little? What did you say? He looks so stupid.
That was earlier, yeah, when he was in the cell stage. I'm like, he looks so stupid.
God. I'll put up a picture of it right here. No,
Yeah.
slowly fade away as the audio.
What do you guys
Slowly
think of my
fade.
child?
I absolutely love him.
He's
Good.
He's something. That's for sure.
I don't actually.
Why don't you love him? He's got a little spinny wheel where his wee
I-
should be.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't love him. Others would be the horn, the lips, the nose, the wings for wings for ears.
Man has problems with his whole being.
Anyway, this has been very productive.
Yeah, thank you all for watching.
No,
Check
they aren't.
out our podcast, or Jesus, this is the podcast.
Check out our
YouTube
podcast.
videos and TikTok.
And don't forget to like and
I
subscribe.
mean, this is the podcast, but feel free to watch the podcast because
Yeah. Don't forget
I
to like
won't
and
say the rest
subscribe.
of that.
Yeah,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Have any final words, Jason?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.